everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hillary, and today I am going to be dyeing my hair. This could either be an epic fail or it could be a win, but I won't know until the end. So I've never permanently dyed my hair. The one time that I actually tried to do something on my own hair, I did a rinse, and let's just say that didn't go as planned. So I'm going to be using this Bigen dye. This dye, I have had it in my hair before. I have never dyed my hair. So we're about to see how this goes. I love this dye. I feel like whenever you dye your hair black, it just makes it look healthy. Even if you have damaged hair. I don't have damaged hair, but even if you do have damaged hair, I feel like it makes it look really healthy. It makes it look full, and it just gives you a different look. So I'm going to be doing this, and we're going to see how it goes. So if this video is a fail, I'm just going to say this right now, because if it doesn't come out right, I'm going to be so upset. If it doesn't come out right, I'm going to be so upset. So I'm just going to say, please like this video. Comment if you ever use Bigen dye, if you have any bad hair stories of when you dyed your hair and it didn't come out right. So I'm going to just tell y'all mine now. I had bought a rinse. I was like, okay, this is easy, right? Like, you just follow the instructions, blah, blah, blah. I guess, I didn't have a, maybe like any Vaseline, or I don't know. Maybe I just didn't know what I was doing. It was all on my scalp. It was really thick, and I think I had dyed it like an auburn color, so it wasn't even like black or like a dark brown or something that could be like. It was literally like orange, right all around my freaking head, and I had to wash and wash and wash and wash and wash it out until it finally came out. But it took a couple of days, like a good couple of days before I actually came out. So I had to walk around like that, and I would never ever. I was like, you know what, Hillary, leave it up to the professionals. But I want to change, and by the time I go to the hairdresser, I'm gonna pay an arm and a leg. So we're gonna just see if I can do it myself. So stay tuned to see how it turns out. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, I didn't have could not find my Vaseline, but I do have this like Vaseline lip balm, I guess you want to call it. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this all around the edges, like behind my ears, places where I don't want, like behind your ears, along your hairline, just in case I mess it up and get something on my hairline. It won't stain. The box said use something called a cold cream. Y'all, I don't know what cold cream is. I didn't even Google it. So if you guys know what cold cream is, let me know. And I'm a little bit under the weather, actually, because the seasons are changing here. I live in the DMV area. If those of you don't know, that's DC, Maryland, and Virginia. And the seasons change. 1 minute in the morning it's cold, like it's chilly, and then like today it's supposed to be like in the 90s, which is weird. So I guess that's where it's coming from. But yeah, I'm just gonna put this all around really quickly, and hopefully this will avoid what happened to me the last time. Will help me avoid what happened to me the last time. So I got it all around there. I didn't want to get it on my head, but I got some alcohol too, just in case, so that way as soon as it does come on, I can wipe it off. I have a rag, and we're going to foolproof this thing, because since I ain't got time. Can you imagine if I had a whole black line going like this? It looks like I have like a wig on or something. But this dye is the type of I think this is the dye that the guys use, like when they be like shaping up their beards, their hairlines and stuff like that. I think they use this dye. I'm using number 59 Oriental Black. If you don't know anything about this, it's no ammonia, and all you do is mix it with plain water. It says that it's supposed to be like a chemical-free type of thing. So I don't know. So I've already put in some powder, the powder inside a bowl. So when you take it out, it looks like this. And it comes, I guess I'll show you guys. It comes in a little thing like that. So I'm using 2. And then it comes with this measuring cup. So if you were using like half the bottle, you know, it has lines for how much water you need. I have 2. I'm using a full bottle, and I'm going to fill it up to the top line, add the water, stir it up, and then when I come back, I'm going to get into dyeing my hair. Okay, you guys, so I already did the back of my hair. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but I did the back, and I'm definitely going to use whatever's left to go back all over my head. The box says for unprocessed hair. I'm acting like this is a tutorial or like some type of a review. It really isn't. But it tells me that I can leave it in my hair for up to 30 minutes when you don't have like chemicals in your hair, non-chemical processed hair. I don't have any chemicals in my hair. And I didn't get a chance to show you guys. So when you mix it, it looks kind of gray. But then it gets dark and it looks like this. And I'm just using my hands to go through each little piece. So I already did the back. I'm just going to like take this. But y'all, while I'm doing this, I just wanted to see, since I'm doing something crazy, right? Because this is definitely crazy for me, because this isn't anything that I usually do. Like, I don't do my hair. Like, I let the professionals do my hair. Any crazy moments or anything that's ever happened in you guys' life? I'm sorry, you guys, I'm looking at a mirror. I was thinking about this one time. I got pregnant at a young age. I got pregnant when I was 17. And I remember New Year's Eve. It was like 2017. So I was 17 in 2017. But it was that New Year's. And I had went out to go hang out at, I believe, like my cousin's house. But on the way back, when we were driving home, we were coming down this road. If you're from the DMV area, you know Southern Avenue. And if you're not, just know it's a long street, a long stretch of a road, or of an avenue. And next thing you know, like, we're just driving, we're listening to music, you know, like, it's New Year's Eve, you know, we just finished having a good time, hanging out, and I was going home, I was getting dropped off at home. So I'm coming down this avenue, Southern Avenue, and next thing you know, you see big lights in the back and like flashing on our car, and real close. So to the eye, it appeared as if it was a cop car. I'm thinking like, oh, it's a cop car, but the cop never put his sirens on. You know, if he was a cop car, he would have put his sirens on. He never put his sirens on. And we're just, you know, we don't know what's going on. We looking in the back, we trying to like say, okay, so like maybe if we move over to the other lane, he'll get around. He just would not. It's almost as if he wanted to run us off the road. My cousin starts to drive faster because, you know, you don't know. Oh my God, I just dropped this on my shirt. Because you don't know what anybody has in their car. You don't know what anyone's intentions are. You know, it's a lot of drunk driving people out on the road New Year's Eve, crazy people doing drugs, all kinds of stuff. And we sped. Thank God we were literally like near a train station. So we going fast. My cousin immediately turns into the train station, goes really fast. We saw a Metro Transit police officer. Now, mind you, as we turned into the station, he still followed us. He followed us and followed us, but when he saw that the Metro officer was there, he kept going. He just kept going. And I remember that night just like being like, oh my God, I'm going to die in the back seat of this car because of this crazy man. I didn't know if he wanted to. He kept flashing the light on us driving fast. It was so scary. It's some crazy people out here. Really crazy, jacked up minded people. And it's like you have to constantly be aware and be up on your toes. Now that was in 2017. Every time I turn on the news, somebody is dead, got shot, found in a car, is a mass shooting. I'm trying to make sure I don't. Get it on my forehead. But yeah, I remember being so scared, like thinking like I'm pregnant, I'm young, I'm pregnant. What am I going to do? Like if this man pulls us, gets us, hits us, makes us. We could have driven into a tree. Just being like shocked, being startled and scared like that, not knowing what to do, not being prepared. Like it was crazy. Like I will never forget that. I will never forget that day. I will never forget that day. Like, I don't know what that guy was thinking. I don't know what he would have done to us. Had we not been near a train station, had we not saw that cop, like would he have continued to follow us? Would he have tried to, if he met us up at a light, would he have tried to shoot us? We didn't do anything. It's not like, trying to think like, okay, were we driving or like did we cut him off or something? Like it was nothing like that. This man literally came out of nowhere, and maybe he didn't know who he was. Like maybe he thought we were somebody else. I really don't know. And even, this is why sometimes people don't respect cops or people in authority, because even when it happened, the Metro guy was just like really nonchalant about it, like as if he was just like, as if he really didn't care. Like, like I don't remember him like making a report. I think he just looked at us like, okay, like, well, what do you want me to do? Didn't say, well, let me call the police, whatever. And at that time, we were already tired. Like, we were already ready to go home. That was the point where everybody was getting dropped off. So I just got dropped off at home, and I told my dad, like, what had happened, like how crazy this guy was. Like, it was crazy. My towel just slipped off my damn. I'm trying to make sure that the hair, and not the scalp, y'all. The hair, not the scalp. Yeah, but that was like really like a moment. So I don't know, I know people are crazy. People are crazy. You just have to be on your P's and Q's. The box said to comb it through, so that way each strand of your hair, each strand of your hair is dyed. I'm just on this, making sure that I had a little comb, right to the comb. I'm just, we just gonna use. And I'm just going to comb through to make sure that it's all up in there. And if I miss a couple pieces, that's fine with me, as long as the majority of it looks black, because then, I can always buy another dye when I, and just touch it up. But I just want to make sure everything is in here. Like I said, I'm going to leave it in for 30 minutes because I want it to be black. It was going to be black anyway, y'all. If you look at, I mean, I like this dye. I was seeing people be saying certain, you know, some bad things about it. I guess they think maybe it's, well, I don't know what they think. They say that it dries your hair out, or like maybe it made it too black or something. Let me tell you, if you want it black, you want orient, you want black, this is the black to get. And I'm going to use all this, like I said. All on my ends. Make sure it's all up in there. You know, just in case I want to do a pony in. Y'all, it's already feeling like I did it better than I did the last time. Because when I tell y'all the last time, sis, it was a struggle. I was struggling. But I need a change. Like, you ever feel like that? You ever feel like, you know, well, one thing that they say is if you look good, you feel good. And I just feel like I've been in a funk. I've been in like this funk lately, mentally, physically, emotionally, and I need to pick me up. So if this comes out right, this will definitely be a good ass pick me up. Let me see all that. I'm gonna wipe that off on my neck before it stains. Okay, so I am going to put this up. I think we good. I'm just looking to show you guys. Do y'all see any brown? No, I'm getting all of every last bit. Every last bit. Because, you know, I want to make sure your girl's right. You gotta make sure. Okay, so I'm going to put a little cap on my head, take these gloves off, clean up, let this sit for 30 minutes, and then I'll be back to show you guys what it looks like. All right, you guys, so I did it. I am so happy with how it turned out. Like, I of course I only blow dried it. So after I let the dye sit for 30 minutes, I washed my hair, deconditioned my hair, and I let that sit in for a good while. And then I just blow dried it out. I haven't flat ironed it yet because that takes me forever. Because I'm not a hairstylist. But I love it. I feel like I did a good job. Like the last time, I literally had like a line, all this stuff here, but see, I didn't mess up my headline or anything, so just wanted y'all to see. So I might not have got every piece of hair, but I know that now, like if I did a touch up, like I would get every strand. I don't know. Let's see if y'all can see the back. See the back. I just think it makes it look so much like fuller, healthier. So I'm really satisfied. So yeah, so if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below. If you've ever used Bigen to dye your hair, and if you've used any of the other colors, I've only used Oriental Black before, but if you ever use like their red, like I'm really curious because now I'm like, you know, maybe I'll try a different color after this grows out. And yeah. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye.